What is going on, guys? The Man Garage here, back at it again for another video. In this video, we're going to overview what got done at the weld shop and what else we got left to do. So as you can see, there's exhaust on here. Let me show you that a little bit real quick. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. View band clamps going all the way. As y'all can see, I still need to put the wastegate on and the dump tube. I was gonna have it come out the hood, but the way that this manifold is set up, yeah, it's not gonna happen. So, let's see from the turbo back. As y'all see, clean as fuck. Also, we did weld the diff. If you didn't watch last video, we welded the diff, drive shaft in. We got Collins full kit. Everything's sitting nice. All the welds came out really nice. Yes, now the turbo's a little rusted, whatever. Full gate, it's the exhaust side anyways. This is the CX Racing manifold, the CX Racing turbo kit. My buddy welded the 90 on here at CNC Motorsports. Did all the welding for the intercooler and piping. Intercooler's on the way. I also have a tile wastegate coming. Not bad, honestly. Alright, so as you can see, I got this line right here, the gasket, but I guess CX Racing doesn't give you the fucking hardware you need for that, but you can kind of see I have the oil feed, and then the oil drain mounted up down there. This goes on the bottom of the turbo. Got my line and fitting, and I'm about to cut this line and then fit it up, test fit it, see where we're at. Quick little update on making the AN line. This shit is awful. If you can make lines well, you are fucking the GOAT, because this shit sucks, dude. I finally got it, now I just gotta put the fitting on there, tighten it. But yeah, so basically what I did is threw tape around it, gotta cut off the wheel and cut it. But getting it on afterwards sucks ass. But we got it finally. About to fit it up. Alright, so once you finally get this right here on, past this point right here, you get it on, slide it down, and make sure this fitting right here gets pushed down all the way. Get your socket for this is 25, and then go ahead and just tighten it on. And just like that, half of the AM line is done. Let me give you all a quick update. I took every single thing that was in the back of this car out. Well, minus the stock 1 JZ turbo. All this bullshit was in there, and that's just decent. Let's show y'all the back. I'll take out the sound deadening at some point. Well, I mean, not bad. The cooler piping. We got a tile. Coming. As for the fittings, we have to stop until CX Racing messages me back through email telling me what bolts they want to use, because they didn't supply any. Fucking trash, whatever, dude. Wisefab. Let me show you what Wisefab does. All that angle though, what the fuck, son? That's the throttle cable. So what we got left basically is finish the turbo setup. A lot of try and figure out the coolant setup as well. I'm just gonna have to move it forward because it's not gonna be able to fit. I have to move it forward a little bit, or get a different setup for the intercooler piping. The rest of it's just vacuum lines. That's really about it. Vacuum lines. Finish up the turbo setup. Figure out what I'm gonna do for the radiator setup, and then that should be it. After that, it's gonna be a whole new fuel setup. We do fuel lines, AN lines, run AN lines for fuel, We're going with 1000cc injectors. What else we got left? ECU and wiring harness. We're going with wiring specialties. Wiring harness? So yeah, we're going with wiring specialties, wiring harness, and ECU Masters, EMU Black ECU. All of it's plug and play. It should be fairly easy. Yeah, I'm hoping by July I want this thing to start. It all just depends on money, honestly. So we're about to put some new spark plugs in here. These are the ones that I used. There's a part number somewhere in here. Yeah. That's the part number. Let's show y'all. These are the old ones. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The back of the motor. This is the back of the motor, the front of the motor. I don't see them that bad, honestly. They seem fairly healthy. That's the new girls going in. So I drained some of the oil, or whatever was left in there. Yeah, you can see it looks clean as shit. All them like little things, those are bubbles, trust me. I already bugged out 6 times. Those are all bubbles. Let me show y'all. I got my camera. Nothing. So, she's a good motor. And like I said before, these are the spark plugs that came out. Let me show y'all. Cylinder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All looking fairly decent. I'm pretty sure that they've been in it for a while. You can tell with the rust, a little bit, probably a little water try getting in, but so far so good. Now it's just waiting on intercooler to come in, and finish up plumbing everything up, really. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked today's video, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and like, share to your social medias. Today we made a good amount of progress. We got the car back from the shop, we got the full exhaust done, intercooler and piping done. We have the intercooler it's on its way from CX Racing. It comes with brackets and everything. We'll do a video on that and install. We have a tile blow-off valve that's on the way. Right now it's just button it up, like we're going to be doing vacuum lines, coolant. There's still so much to do, but we are at a good point right now. I'm hoping July we can get this thing running and driving. So we'll see where we're at. So much more to cross off the list, but yet we will get it done. Thank you.